you don't recognize what time it is. Lost to the world, but I'm really out here finding shit. Spend a lot of time in the A, them niggas lining shit. Talking curves, then I'm in the front, not behind the shit. Yo.
You're listening to PowerPlugRadio, home of your throwback jams.
Yo, we back in the building. Another episode, Friday night, 9th day with MK. We in the building, man. I got my boy Mario Allen in here with me, man. What's the word, bro? How you feeling?
Yo.
Appreciate you coming through tonight, man.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Short notice or whatnot.
Definitely.
You feel me? Long time coming, overdue. You feel me? So we gonna chop it up tonight, bro. As always on the show, talk about some current events, talk about what's going on in the city and the world, entertainment, some politics if it come up, all type of shit. I got my boy Jay Mills coming through a little bit later. He didn't say he wasn't coming, but if he do come through, we gonna make it happen like we always do. But yeah, bro, another Friday night in the city, man. How your week went, bro?
Amazing, bro.
Yeah,
definitely. Amazing.
That's what's up, dog.
Definitely.
One day at a time, I'm just taking it, you feel me? But yeah, man, it's another weekend, bro. A lot going on in the city and the world, on everybody's agenda. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I appreciate you making some time for me tonight, man. We go way back.
Yeah, it's always love. You already know.
Always, bro, always. My boy pushing that legacy brand.
Facts.
Still since day one, keeping that going. So I definitely want to touch base on that tonight, check in, see where you at with everything. I know you got a lot on your plate. You got the fitness campaign going.
Right.
You still got the barber work going. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
So you got a lot of different avenues. That you going down. So definitely want to touch base and see how you balancing everything.
Yeah.
See how everything is progressing, man. It's always a pleasure to sit down with another brother that's on a positive trajectory. Like myself, and it's always a constructive thing that we can do. Sitting down having these type of conversations. So, it's another episode, a podcast, something, I forget what episode we on, but, it's been, I want to say, somewhere in the 20s. But yeah.
Running it up.
Just running it up, bro. Getting more comfortable, every time. I never really know where the show gonna go. I try to come into it with some type of plan, but, a lot of times, it's just, how things flow. But, we'd always, come out with something nice every time. So, again, man, I appreciate you coming on.
No doubt.
We had my music playing off Days of Thunder, that first song that you guys heard off the show. I was thinking about mixing it up tonight, doing something different with the music. So we might do that a little bit later. I saw that they put something in the news where they were going to do the trial on the dude that killed Nipsey Hussle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, finally. I was thinking I didn't know what happened with it because I haven't heard nothing for a minute, but I just recently heard that trial was going to start. So I wanted to, probably put on some Nipsey tonight and, go from there. It's another song by Young Scooter that I really like, too. It's called Neighborhood Nip, like a little ode he did to him. So I definitely want to put that on, too. But again, man, you're on 9th Day with MK, PowerPlugRadio. It's always 5 ways to listen. If you're on Alexa, if you're at the crib, there's always the website. You can call in to the show as well. As always, man, it's your boy Mike King. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back after this first break.
You're listening to PowerPlugRadio, home of your throwback jams.
Listen, I'm trying to picture this shit, man, but I can't picture this shit, so I want y'all to picture this shit, man. It's that penthouse suite, elevator door open up, you walk into the living room, your butler say you good. You know what I'm saying? Look. Confused looking at this shit, never know what I'ma wear. Room full of every kick, only buying certain pairs. Back to my urban street, too much designer wear. In a swanky spot, drinking wine, you can find me there. Life a chess game, and that's word to my dime, yeah. Life a marathon, so you know I gotta persevere. Looking at these watches on my dresser, and it don't make sense. Thank God when I dig in pockets, I don't feel lit. My financial advisor monitor how the money spent. I remember times when I ain't know where the money with. Now I'm a hound dog on the trail for that money sent. Make sure you send that confirmation when that money sent. Sitting by the water and I ask myself, what mean the world to me? Love or wealth? It's the type of shit I ask myself. Put your pride aside, nigga, ask for help. Sitting by the water and I ask myself, what mean the world to me? Love or wealth? It's the type of shit I ask myself. Put your pride aside, nigga, ask for help. I'm focused on the numbers. New York in the summer, by any means necessary, they can't take me under. Never stationary, so I'm probably over yonder. In my sanctuary, probably plotting on the come up. On a mission for chicken, never home before sun up. On a mission with my nigga, made it back, pick the sun up. Niggas know, bitches know they can't ignore the shit. They used to confidence, but them niggas ain't used to arrogance. I don't give a fuck how much you spend, it's how you wearing it. I don't give a fuck about your weight, it's how you carrying it. What's the point of being in the game if you don't marry it? What's the point of being called if I don't have a Harriet? What's the point of having all the money if you ain't sharing shit? When it come to feelings, never been the one for sparing it. These niggas so embarrassing, there's no comparison. Left DC, now I'm on my way to Maryland. Rest in peace, John Jr. and Maryland. Yo, 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 yo.
Je vois. You're listening to PowerPlug Radio, home of your throwback jams.
Yo, yo, yo. Back from another break. More music off my latest project, Days of Thunder. I was telling Mario that that song was off one of my latest projects, man. I always got to do better with the marketing, man, so people know what's coming because I put out so much music. I feel like it's hard to keep up sometimes.
Yeah.
So
it was final.
Appreciate that.
You heard me actually.
Yeah. Yeah. So that was love because before we got on the show, you asked me what's up with the music. So you feel me. So it's always good that you feel me. It's always good getting that feedback, man. I was telling them how I've been working at this new studio that I been helping my boy out with. So it's like my own space. And the number of songs that I done put out, came up with in a short amount of time that I've been over there. And I told him it was 40. Yeah. And I want to feel like it was like within the past 2 months because I only been over there about 2 months,
Okay, yeah.
So I feel like in the time frame of April to May, and then just a little bit to where we at now. I don't know what it was, but I felt like I was in the zone. So I told you about the little hiccup that we had. So hopefully we can just get back in motion. Definitely. But it's a process. So in terms of balancing everything with the music and the brand, I know it's tough for me. So I brought you on the show, bro, to talk about your agenda. You know what I'm saying? Everything you got going on, how you balancing everything. So let's talk about that, bro. I know you used to cut my hair a few times. Right. Did your thing every time, bro. Brought a different type of barbering service to the city. Yeah. Because at the time I was just coming from Atlanta. And up there,
that's right. Yeah.
Up there, I want to say that was like 2-3 years ago, about 2 years ago. They, offer, the type of services they offer, a bigger market. So, they might have, a bigger, book of clientele, so they may, do a little bit more, and coming down here, you kind of gave me a dose of that, right. Because not only were you, doing haircuts, you know what I'm saying? You was doing facials, you know what I'm saying? You was, doing washes, you know what I'm saying? Everything in one. And you had like the full package. So, in terms of the city, like you, to me, was one of the first to kind of, set that type of tone for more of like a upscale, grooming experience.
Yeah, definitely. It was more like you say, just a lot of cutting going on.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. No knocking nobody on that, but it's just like
right.
People going to remember the experience.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to my boy, Marcus. I think it's Marcus Alexander now. But
okay.
He really brought me and taught me about the marketing and how that was going to really upscale and push. But I was already on that one. I'm just like, man, it gotta be more.
Right.
I gotta give more for not just what I was asking for at the time, but it's just
Right.
you have somebody, you lace them, put them down. That feeling they get when they, get up out your chair. Could be, just a regular something every week thing they do, or somebody got a graduation, a wedding, a funeral. So that excellent, amazing feeling you get when you know what I'm saying, lay somebody down and they turn out to be a whole nother person when they get out the chair. So it's always a great
do
feeling
something
with
to you.
that.
You know what I'm saying? It should do something to you.
Yeah.
You feel me? If it don't, then you need to go somewhere else.
You have to spend that money to go get right.
Cause nobody want to go through a experience of getting a haircut or getting their hair done, and it's not what they want it to be.
Right.
You feel me? They don't want to have to get their haircut and put on a hat. You know what I'm saying? They want to be able to feel good and show off what they did.
Definitely.
Because every time you do get your hair cut or you get your hair done and somebody asks you where you went,
right?
You know what I'm saying? That's like you clean. So just knowing from a barber's perspective, you know what I'm saying, you wanting to make the customer feel like that. Definitely. You know what I'm saying? I feel like not every barber take it from that angle.
Yeah, it's you gotta have a passion for this thing. Sometimes I've heard other barbers say they get burnt out, but I'm sure it's like with your music. You know what I'm saying? You love it. You got a passion for it. So you're gonna live, eat it, sleep it, whatever. You know what I'm saying? So you're always gonna pay attention to the details to each client, what they want, and you're gonna offer way more than what you really feel at that time the value is. So you're always gonna get it back. You know what I'm saying? How that fold. But yeah, it's definitely gotta have a passion for it, man. If you don't, you ain't gonna last long.
Right, most definitely. And then just talk about the evolution of just taking it from idea to actual like conception, because you know what I'm saying, you just didn't just think of it in your head. You didn't just go work in somebody else's shop. If you did, you know what I'm saying, like most barbers do, you didn't just stay there. You know what I'm saying, you had the ambition to go do your own thing.
Yeah, it's I actually come from a generation of barbers. My granddad, my uncle. I always knew I wanted to be a barber, but I started late in the game. I didn't really go to school till like I was 30.
Right.
So, but when I jumped out, I already knew what I didn't want to do.
Right.
So I went to classes, caught flights, wanted to learn other skills, see how other barbers, do their thing. I originally came out and was working at Ivy League.
Shout out to
Ivy League. Dana, 23, 24 years, Landmark.
Right.
And it was the only shop that really, so no hate, no shade to the barber game as far as owning, because I've owned shops, you know what I'm saying, as well, but they just want that booth rent. Like, okay, this the rent, can you pay it?
Right.
But a lot of owners and a lot of shop owners, they ain't gonna teach you those skills to make sure you could pay that rent. Shout out to Ivy League, because Dana put you in there, he taught you how to cut, he taught you the business, if you can handle it. It was a tough spot. It was a tough spot.
So to that point of Ivy League, I would say, because in middle school, after going to Sheer Genius.
Oh yeah,
you feel me?
I went there as a kid.
18, feel me? After going to Sheer Genius, I started going to Ivy League. You feel me?
Yeah.
So who was in there at the time? It was Lack at the time. His brother, I forget his brother name. One was red, one was brown. Right.
Lack
and his brother was in there.
They was in there.
Jose was in there.
Yeah, Zay.
Mark Hooker
Shout out to Zay.
Zay. Mark was in there.
Yeah.
You feel me? But at the end of the day, all the ones that I just named, they all done branched out. They got their own now.
Listen.
You too.
Real deal. If you learned anything and paid attention to the game that was given, at least 15 barbers I know come out of there, got their own shop, 1 or 2 shops, whatever, but been successful.
Right.
I know I done raised kids, brought houses, cars, whatever you can imagine with Clippers.
Right.
But that all started at Ivy League. Started there. But because I had a hunger and a passion to do other things, so, I just kept applying myself, kept going, taking trips, classes. Listen, even the man unit, nobody, listen, they clowned me when I went and did that.
Yeah, you changed the game with that one.
They clowned me.
You changed the game with that one.
They clowned me, bro.
You changed the game with that one. I had a conversation with a female a couple of days ago, and she said she posted a side-by-side picture of a guy that didn't have a haircut, and then he did have a haircut, you know what I'm saying, clean or whatnot. And she basically compared it to females wearing makeup and how, it give them like a full makeover vibe.
Right.
And I was just like, I don't really know, because, that is really his edge.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? That's not really.
I feel you.
Different.
I feel you.
Yeah.
I feel you. I'm gonna let you handle that one. I'm gonna fall back on that, but I want no pressure off of that one, you know.
But yeah, that was crazy. But yeah, with the barbering, bro, like you saying, you had a solid foundation. Definitely, you know, not every barber have that. You know, so the way that they do business, the way that they operate, you know what I'm saying, is all different. You know what I'm saying? It's made up from whatever they know.
Whatever they know, it's the mindset, right? And so they come in. Not everybody, but a lot of us come out of different situations, whether it be streets, you know, but you can't treat it like that. It's gonna give back to you what you give to it,
right?
So I'm seeing nowadays nobody want to sit down, nobody want to grind, and really, they just want it right now. Right. It don't happen overnight. Right. So the work ethic and what really goes into it is really. I don't want to leave nobody out, but I'm gonna just say, Chill Will. Myself, Shayon, just open up another shop. It's a lot of them, but they know I pull up on them. I go check on everybody. But like to your point earlier, we've all created signatures. Mm-hmm. So you may see a cutter, see some, I know who cut your hair. Mm-hmm. Oh, I know. If you're just going somewhere where, you know, you just getting all right cut, or, you know, you really want somebody to, like you say, recognize us. Listen, I got to go where you going. You know what I'm saying? But that take work. That take grind. Really locking in and doing what you do. You know what I'm saying? So nobody ain't really doing that. They just want the money. Right. They don't come like that. They don't last long.
Right. You know, improved image.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's why I was saying how, you know, Jose and Mark was in there, and then they teamed up together, did their own thing and improved, and then they, you know, separated.
Shout out to Improved. The new Improved consists of Jose, myself, Ray, and Rue. We got a new guy.
Right. So shout out Jose, man. I rock with him a long way.
Yes, sir.
You know, Jose got a lot going on. Yes. I still got to get with him. Been trying to get with me for the longest, man. And I still haven't. Yeah. So shout out to him, man. And what is it? Take a break from cable.
Yeah.
Yeah, man. Shout out to him and that, man. Most definitely. My other homie, Quan.
Yeah.
So salute to them, man. I mentioned improve because how you mentioned, you know, if a dude see you with a haircut, you know what I'm saying, one person might be interested or whatnot, but, you know, just coming from, you know, the high school I went to, all my homies ended up going to the barber that I went to, you know what I'm saying, and I don't know what it is about my boy Mark, but it's like he got his own way of doing things, you know what I'm saying, he, you know, never let me down, and, you know, when I moved away, that's when I had to go to, you know, the experience of trying to find a new barber.
How hard is that?
It was tough, bro.
How hard is that?
Bro, it was tough, bro. It was tough, bro. So I went to a few places, man, and after like not being able to go to one place and then going back to a place that you didn't go to in a couple weeks. And then hearing that barber's mouth in terms of like, you know, who you went to. You know what I'm saying? It's like I don't know what it is, but I understand how you could take it personal. Being a barber, like, you know what I'm saying, like that's your work.
Listen,
so it's like, you know what I'm saying. So I went through a lot of that, just in terms of trying to find the right one that, you know, did it the best. But eventually I found one. But it was definitely a struggle at first, bro. I was definitely bouncing around, bro, and I ain't never did that before. But that right there made me feel like I don't care who can cut my hair no more.
Right.
Cause I done tried so many.
Right.
You feel me? So it's like it don't even matter no more, bro. And at the time, I think I was just getting a Philly, but, you know, all even. Right. And it was like a 1. So, you know, I just feel like, you know, if somebody can do my edge the right way, you know, I was in the game. You know what I'm saying?
That's like, I mean, you know, you can get away with a pretty good haircut.
Yeah.
But the edge, you already know
everything,
how.
Bro.
Listen, that's like putting
you
up
got
on
me right every time.
a dollar store frame.
Right. Like you got me right every time. I ain't even gonna hold you on that every time.
So yeah, it's definitely what it is, man. It ain't myself. I know because people cycle back, like you say. Sometimes for it could be a convenience, it could be anything, but they cycle back when they understand what they really getting with. You know, they barber people. Guys really love their barbers.
To your point of cycling back, you know what I'm saying? I have tried to branch out, you know what I'm saying, to, you know, one of the newer barbers, you know, just based off, you know, my relationship with them, but, you know, based off what I'm used to. Right. And how, you know, making appointments, you know, different things like that, knowing that, you know, I want to, you know, get in when I want to get in, right. You know, without no real, you know, frustration or real weight. You know, I realize, you know, sometimes based off, you know, how people run their business. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? You gotta sometimes go back to what you used to based off, you know, the experience.
So the thing about that is you a busy man. Still right now to this day, I'm trying to figure out how many of us with, you know, different hats and schedules, people still get mad about making appointments.
I don't understand why it's an issue.
I don't get
I
it.
feel like it should be preferred.
You know exactly what time.
I feel like it should be preferred. I feel like if you feel me, or a barber, I feel like you should operate on the digital swag. You feel me? Less confusion.
And make it easy.
Very
Ain't got nobody
easy.
texting your phone, calling you.
Very
You
easy.
know, listen, they know I don't play. They'll tell you. Okay, boy, they'll tell you I don't play. No call, no shows blocked. You can't even get back in the chair.
Nah, that's
You
what
gotta
it
pay
is.
The last appointment, the new appointment. But if you don't conduct it like that, then they're gonna try you
Facts. Gotta set standards.
when you're having it.
Facts. We're gonna take a quick break, man. You're on Night and Day with MK, Power Plug Radio. You already know how we coming. Y'all stay tuned. We'll be right back.
You're listening to PowerPlug Radio, home of your throwback jams.
Yeah,
Shorty fresh,
neighborhood nip.
Switch it up, switch it up, switch it up.
Why they kill Nipsey? Neighborhood nip. It's dangerous in the neighborhood. Neighborhood nip. Money, brain, jealousy in the neighborhood. Neighborhood nip. Why they kill Nipsey? He fuck with me, I made free bands in the 60s. Neighborhood nip. Money, brain, jealousy in the neighborhood. I'm on a juggathon, nip on a marathon. The marathon continue through his daughter and son. I ain't gon' say you lack cause you ain't had no scrap. Killed you at the store and you work hard for that. Every day I stay dangerous. I been riding to that YG. Nip. Why they kill my nigga Nipsey? He a real young OG. Street. Neighborhood nip. It's dangerous in the neighborhood. Neighborhood nip. Money, brain, jealousy in the neighborhood. Neighborhood nip. Why they kill Nipsey? He fuck with me, I made free bands in the 60s. Neighborhood nip. Money, brain, jealousy in the neighborhood. Money, brain, jealousy, take you places you never see. Ride to that marathon, I'm playing 7 days a week. Ain't comfortable in no studio unless Rob Lowe will flock with me. I don't trust promoters, when I do a show, I bring the block with me. The streets doing it for Nipsey, the streets doing it for Nipsey. You bought the Bloods and Crips together, you know that's a legacy. The streets doing it for Nipsey, the streets doing it for Nipsey. You bought the Bloods and Crips together, you know that's a legacy. Neighborhood nip. It's dangerous in the neighborhood. Neighborhood nip. Money, brain, jealousy in the neighborhood. Neighborhood nip. Why they kill Nipsey? He fuck with me, I made free bands in the 60s. Neighborhood nip. Money, brain, jealousy in the neighborhood. Every day I stay dangerous. I been riding to that YG. Nip. Why they go?
You're listening to PowerPlug Radio, home of your throwback jams.
Yo, that was that Young Scooter Neighborhood Nip. You already know how we coming, man. Night and Day with MK. Got my boy Mario Allen in here.
Chill.
You feel me? So first time we got onto the air this night, we touched base on, you know, the barber culture in the city. You know how that's going. The other lane is the fitness lane.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? You jump on the scene, you know, different ways each time. And you jumped on the scene on the fitness swag with the full transformation.
Yeah.
You feel me? The full 360, 1A, whatever you want to call it, transformation.
Yeah.
Like, what was the mindset you went into that with, bro? Because, you feel me? It take a lot, bro. People don't want to work out no more, bro.
I think just seeing myself after a while, bro. I mean, I guess really right in it, I didn't really. But then like my knees started bothering me and all kind of stuff. And I'm like, so I started seeing pictures. I'm like, nah, I'm like, you know, I played sports all my life, you know what I'm saying? So just transitioning and just really understanding. And then I got a lot of family members who wait to the end,
Right.
get sick, or, you know, then they want to get, instead of being proactive, I'm just like, nah, man, I can't. This ain't me. I got young kids. I need to be able to move around, do stuff. So,
Right.
you know me. So whatever I say I'm gonna do it. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? So when I got to it, I really got to it. And it's a lifestyle. So even with, you know, people who ask me now want to train and do certain things, and listen, it ain't even about the money and all that. I'd rather you really about your health, especially if you got kids. People I know rock with, like, yo, you need to be around, bro. Without your body, you ain't good to nobody.
Right.
You can't do nothing. So jumping on that and really getting into it, and just it was a mindset that, you know, I won't die a natural death. No high blood pressure, none of that stuff. You know what I'm saying? So it was just a matter of eating right, training. The training part came easy because, you know, I did that one, you know, sports and all that.
You played college ball?
Yeah.
What school you went to again?
Cali, Foothill. Shout out to Foothill College. You know, me, church, look out to church.
Well, yeah, you grandmother high school?
99.
99.
Yeah, Northeast. I was at Hollywood High for a little bit, but, you know, I left there, graduated from Northeast. After we ran through the whole county the last 3 years, I was there, you know.
Because I want to say I was a water boy for Lakewood when I was in 8th grade. That's when
So what year
who was the quarterback that year? He was number 2. His name was Donnie.
So I think Donnie after me. I think he a little younger than me. So that might have been 2000.
Yeah.
So that was after me. I was gone.
Okay, so at the time, Cello was a junior.
No, so no, because I
At
played
the time,
against,
Cello was a senior?
Cello was a junior. I had to be. No, I was gone because I think he started since like 9th or 10th grade. He played running back and
Right.
shout out to Cello, 54-yard touchdown on them. They homecoming Northeast. Yeah, it was real brutal. I remember that when you said that. But shout out to my boy Cello. And you know,
Most definitely, we got the same birthday.
He got the but yeah, man, it's when we talking about fitness, it's a mindset, bro. Like, you really gotta train yourself to, like, you get up and brush your teeth, put on your underwear, clothes, like, because when you talk about dieting, people are already feeling like what they can't have, what they can't do. They quit. I don't even train people. I don't want people to know that my name attached to, they're gonna ask you who you train with or who.
Right.
If they ain't ready. So I just stay away from it till they really ready and get the understanding of what it's gonna take. So you stick to it. You get through about a year of really training your body and doing what you want to do. You're never really gonna fall off. Might gain 5, 6, 7 pounds here and there, but that muscle memory and the things that you really incorporate, you bounce back.
What you think was the worst thing you used to eat?
Probably pizza.
Pizza?
Yeah.
What's wrong with pizza?
Ain't nothing really wrong with pizza.
Yeah.
I just ate a lot of it.
Word.
Yeah. And then, you know, I had young kids. I was having babies, and like, you know, it's a wide range. I started like all the way over.
Pizza. What about burgers? You never fuck with burgers?
I eat burgers now.
Yeah.
Listen, people see me out and they be like, yo, you eat that?
Yeah.
But my body trained too. You know what I'm saying? Like,
So you think a person's body can be trained to like intake burgers and like not be affected by it?
definitely. Listen, I was in a size 42.
Right.
42, maybe a 44, depending on the type of jeans so I'm legit can't wear anything over 34, 36. And so I eat what I want on the weekends, but my lifestyle consists of, definitely shout out to Herbalife. You know I'm on Herbalife.
Right.
I'm gonna always be on, you know, the products are amazing, but you can do some natural things that gonna give you the same results, but you gotta do them.
Right.
It's the consistency.
Right.
That's what people have a problem with, the consistency. So if on Saturday, Friday, I eat what I want to eat, but all the rest of the days, and I ain't even gonna say a strict diet, but I know what I'm intaking and putting in my body, 2-3 days of working out,
Right.
it's gonna balance out.
Right. Yeah, I'm my little workout swag be crazy, bro.
But I seen you one time when you was going hard, like,
Bro, I be having my little spurts, bro. Bro,
I think this was when it was Cabana
last
life
year.
around that time.
This was last year. Sometimes I be having my little spurts, bro, because I only do it when I feel like I need to when like you say, you see a picture of something, or like,
well, your body gonna tell you.
You feel me? Well, a shirt don't really look the same, fit the same no more.
Right.
So I only do it at certain times. But after I feel like I get where I want to be,
Yeah,
I chill.
So that's a good point. So it's about maintaining. So after you get to a level where you're like, man, I really don't want to do all that, you know, but you just got to do what you need to do to maintain.
Right. And then for me, I mentioned the burgers because that's one thing that I like to eat a lot of.
Right.
So it's
Because
just
they're regular, you know, just all that loaded ground beef, turkey burgers. So that's cool, but you know, they got to do.
I feel like you can eat what you want as long as you burn it off.
That too, but once you know, it's okay. Let me put it like this: it's gonna be water intake. What kind of vitamins your body don't produce a lot of the things that you need to convert stuff into muscle.
So the water, a lot of water intake helps.
Water flush it. You got to detox at least once or twice a month. I don't care who you is. You got to get that stuff out your system.
I do drink a lot of water.
Yeah, well, that's good. So the water gonna flush a lot of that.
Because to me, like my weight, sometimes it don't be making sense because you know. Like here we are today, like I haven't like did no like running really all year.
Yeah. And
like, but I went to the Vista maybe like a couple months ago and I was on like the machines, the arm machines and shit. Right. But I wasn't doing no running because I was riding my bike up to the Vista.
Okay, yeah.
So I wouldn't want to run and just leave it there. So sometimes I'll be like, I'm gonna drive next time so I can run, but I never do it. But the fact that I ain't run is because I felt like I ain't need to run.
Right.
But that's only because I was satisfied with the way I was looking. But I feel like now the running will help.
I'm gonna tell you. So you gotta figure out what worked for you.
Yeah.
Let's say I was training you, hypothetically. The stuff that I give you, you might hate it. So I'm gonna give you something. I'm gonna train you on something that you hate to do.
Yeah.
It's like when I go in the gym now, I'm gonna do shit that I want to do. Otherwise, my mindset ain't gonna be right. Oh, I got to get through this. I don't know why people do that.
Right.
So like you say, you don't do that what you don't want to do.
Yeah.
You ride the bike or you drive.
Right.
You ain't running up there.
Right.
So you got to do what works for you.
Right.
To keep your mindset right, because then you'll continually get through it. So I don't do a lot of running or cardio. I do what's called HIIT. So, and it burn calories and fat for 2 to 3 days. Give me a couple of HIIT sessions in.
HIIT sessions, no cardio, no running.
No running, no none of that. I ran track in college and high school.
Because in terms of, because even with the process of like cutting up, no running.
No running.
That's crazy.
Man, I could give you a straight regiment that keep you lean.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. But yeah, that's the main goal, more so just that lean thing.
Yeah.
Staying lean.
It's summertime. I don't know if you've been seeing my posts, but listen, I've been going crazy on the legs, right? I always had little legs, but man, boy, I'm seeing gains. I might be in them Daisy Dukes in the summer.
Yeah. See, my thing with them was always finding the right shoes that look right with it. So I don't really like shorts myself. I never really wear shorts. Yeah. But the main reason is just because I don't like. I just want to find the right shoes that fit me personally with shorts.
I know that shoe though. Your
you know
swag.
Because I like wearing high socks.
Right.
So it's feel like high socks don't always look straight with shorts and certain pair of shoes. Yeah. But some niggas can do the no socks or low socks and the shorts and they clean. Yeah. I just can't get over I can't do the low socks or no socks. Yeah. So I gotta find some the right cut socks and the right cut shoe. You feel me? In order to wear shorts on some comfortable shit. Yeah. Shit weird, bro. Yeah. But yeah, this shit crazy, bro. With the working out, a lot of people, like you said, they don't focus on the lower, they focus on the upper. And you know, you can clearly see in those results whenever they do come out. Yeah. But I don't know. That's crazy that you say, you know, you can lean up without running. Because to me, if somebody said they want to lose weight, my answer was always, you just need to run. Yeah, but okay, so check it. How many skinny fat people you know? I say skinny fat people because they may be thin, they may don't, you know, on the outside they don't, but they can't really run. They ain't healthy. Right. You feel what I'm saying? And cardio still don't do them no justice. Yeah. So it ain't, I'm telling you. I just didn't know no other way. Oh yeah. Other than running. Yeah, man, that HIIT. When you say HIIT, I don't even know. I don't think I know what that is. HIIT is high intensity training, right? Okay. So 20 minutes, 30 minutes at the most, but at least 20 minutes of a HIIT regiment. And it don't consist of weights themselves. It's all body stuff. Right. Medicine ball or body weight. And
Yeah. Oh man, hella calories, hella the results. You can't get you know how long you got to be on a Stairmaster or one of them. You know what I'm saying? I hate them. I don't even go buy them in the gym.
Yeah.
I hate them.
Talking about the Stairmaster.
I hate them, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Because I'm
The
just
stepper.
thinking.
Now that one little thing, the where it's actually steps, I do that to warm up on my leg days. But I'm not doing that for cardio.
Never. That's crazy. Yeah, that's,
I just put you on game or something.
Yeah.
So
to hit things. That's crazy. I don't know. Cause you feel me? Nobody really want to run. You feel me? Don't nobody want to just go for a run.
And, I mean, even people who love running and ran track and do all like, they don't really want to run.
Cause at the end of the day, where you running to, like you got to run back.
Listen,
that's my whole thing. Man. Like they said, they went. You know, I ran to so and so. Okay, you had to run back, though, bro. You tripping?
That's
you tripping.
Mentally,
bro.
It's already too much.
Come
you know
on,
what I'm
bro. Like my home, like my co-host. That's not him. That's man, bro. You tripping, bro?
Yeah.
Bro, tell me he didn't. You know, he from where he stay, man. Say he done ran to so and so. I'm like, bro, come on, bro. Didn't want to complain about, you feel me, your knee. Like, bro, what you expect, dog?
I ain't doing it.
But yeah, bro, you gotta know your limits, dog. And but the running, bro, I definitely shout out to my boy on that, bro, because out of everybody I know, bro, the man he a runner, bro.
Yeah.
Man, okay with running, bro. That shit don't make no sense to me. But like with the diets, you know, it's about maintaining, like you said.
Yeah, it's maintaining. And then, you know, you got to find your lane and what. Okay. Well, some of the people I train, I meal prep too. But I'm going to get them a whole shitload of list of what they do like.
Yeah.
So let's rock with what you do like, what you can eat. Because if I give you a whole bunch of stuff that you don't like, you don't want to eat, in a week you're going to be done. So
what's your thoughts on people that don't eat meat and like ways to like stay healthy with not eating, you know, finding the protein in meat?
Good point, because for like maybe a year, I did the whole vegan thing.
Yeah.
So people feel like you have to eat meat for protein, but you really don't. Biggest thing to give you protein is actually a plant. But yeah, there's other ways you could get protein and sustain the body and build muscle without meat.
You say protein can come from a plant.
Yeah.
People don't know that.
A lot of people don't.
What plant?
It's different plants. The main oh man, I was on it too, like crazy. But there's different plants. I can't, because I'm on like hella supplements and I eat meat. But there was a while that I was vegan. I'm gonna get back to you because I'm gonna make sure I get that so we can put that.
But basically, whatever the plant is, you consume it, you drink it, you eat it.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. It ain't. It's man. I wish I.
What's your thoughts on the sea moss thing?
So I just really got into that. Yeah. So like my kids, my youngest kids, their mom, she got them on all of that, like all herbal stuff. We don't really rock with the hospitals and doctors type thing. Like, you know, so it's all natural, but it's pretty good. I've been trying. I've been doing it.
You drink it?
I've been taken to jail. The first time I had it, it had this like real salt nasty. I forget where I get it, but
right.
So the newest one I got. Shout out to my boy Ant Williams. He make it with flavors. I can't really eat the taste. Yeah, so you eat gel, like twice a day.
Word.
So yeah,
interesting.
Nutrients and stuff your body need. I don't know what's all in there. I ain't really did all the whole, but you know.
Yeah, I was watching some video on YouTube. This lady, she was on this boat. Like, you know what I'm saying, you know how somebody was like in, you know, drug game. They going to the plug to go get it.
Right.
She was on this boat going to go get the OG, the original sea moss.
Listen, it's
telling them that, you know, I got it for this amount.
Listen, if you can get it like that though, it's a young lady I watched who a lot of people laughed at her during the COVID.
Yeah.
It's like a 7-figure earner now for just straight. Like she get, like you say, she go get it from the plug, chop it up. She can't even keep it in.
Sea moss.
Making like 7 figures now. Sea moss gel. And this is why it's important though to stay in your lane, right?
You heard of sea moss last year?
Yeah.
I ain't never heard of it.
I heard of sea moss. Shout out to my uncle who just passed on the 18th. He actually was talking about sea moss, my Uncle Robert. Yeah. A lot of people know him by Pop. He was on the CMOS and the boss, all kind of stuff way back years ago. And I never had tried it or took it back then, but I think it's been more popular since, COVID and stuff. Everybody been in the house.
Right.
So the fit people and the people who want to, they trying to find what they can get a hold to without,
right.
So I think it just, popped out like that. It's been around, but it just popped out recently since COVID.
Definitely. Yeah, that's crazy, man. We're going to take a quick break, man. You're on Night and Day with MK, Power Plug Radio.
Yeah.
You already know how we coming, man. Y'all stay tuned.
You're listening to PowerPlug Radio, home of your throwback jams.
My squad, 100 racks on my core, no license at all, no 10 on that thing, nigga, cause that's how we ball. All these fuck niggas flawed, suckers and frauds. My circle so small, stick to my script and just ball. First I pick up my bitch, and we shut down the mall. Had to pick up the tip, she tried to pay for it all. Bring some yak with my plate, garlic noodles and steak. Bouncing out the ballet, with all these tats on my face. People looking like, hey, black niggas stay in your place. But it's some shit they gon' think, and it's some shit they gon' say. Got to a brick from an 8, see that music's my fate. Switched it up from out my trunk, went to the top of my state. And I Versace my waist, like Tupac in his hay. Brian Williams, how I built this all money estate. Whoa. Put my right hand in God. I put my right hand in God. Nah, I put my right hand in Jesus. Fly like an eagle. Fight with these demons. Shine light on my people. This life is a free throw. Success is a kilo. My wife is a C-note, but my mistress is Creole. I sip on that Clico while I'm banging that zero. Ghetto nigga like Cheetos that got more famous than CeeLo. Turn legit from illegal just like Pesci and Casino. Get JS off a P-roll, watch him blow up like C4. I rose from a Regal, Auroras and Lakers. Low pros on Alpinas to German drop top 2-seaters. Was young and prestigious, phone was matching my beeper. How the fuck you gon' reach him? He making more than his teachers. Moving forward with speed, all your morals are lead. Only focus is cheese, now the forest is trees. Got infected with greed, distort what you see. Your worst nightmare to need, justify your means. I put my right hand in God. I put my right hand in God. Double up, 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up, I ain't telling no lies, I just, I ain't telling no lies, I just
5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money, my dreams come true, my life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Who knew?
Turn 7 to a 14. 14 to a whole thing. Lord knows it's a cold game. Switched up on you hoes, man. Big body take both lanes. Backseat blowing propane. All black, 5 gold chains. Young rich nigga bossed up on his own, man. My new shit sound like a soul train. Tookie Williams over Coltrane. Eric B by the rope chain. RC, we for show bang. Tiny Lokes and they go crazy. What you know about the dope game? Was you born in the 80s? Did your mama smoke cocaine? Have you ever seen the whole thing? Was you drove to the streets cause you grew up on show change? Fucked up when the dope age. It remind me when these rappers drop duds and they quotes change. Had to part with the low fade. I was standing in front of Knicks with my sack for the whole day. Drive-bys, that was road rage. And we park and hop out, learn levels to this whole thing. Old school play the OJs, tryna make a slow change. Mama still slaving for a low wage. Tryna double up, yeah. 3 or 4 times, I ain't telling no lies, I just run it up. Never let a hard time humble us. Double up. I ain't telling no lies, I just I ain't telling no lies, I just
5, 4, 3, 2, that's time. I got to you that money. My dreams come true. My life in diamonds. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Who knew?
I'll leave it behind if you let me. Ironic, I drown just to hold you down. I jump off the ledge if you're with me. I break you up, you just let me down. Let me down.
You're listening to PowerPlug Radio. Home of your throwback jams.
Yo. We back in the building. Fresh off that Nipsey Hussle music break. Got my boy Mario Allen in the building, man. 9 Day with MK. What's the word, bro? How you feeling?
Hey, I'm loving it, man. I appreciate it. Even though the first time I know I'm gonna be back, but I'm loving the vibe, the whole. I love this here.
How you liking the drink?
Oh, you know she made it just right.
Most definitely. That's what's up, bro. But yeah, man. I was scrolling social media earlier this week, man. A few minutes ago. Everybody watch Shannon Sharpe on ESPN. You know, very opinionated. You know, one of the most vocal, I think, right now. You know, of the black man on television. You know, just in terms of you know keeping it real. I don't know who else you can think of that got that type of platform that speak from the heart the way he do.
No, I can't really say. I think right now he's the epitome of what need to be said.
Think about Steve Harvey. He got a lot of platforms too, but he more so just with the jokes.
Yeah, it ain't. No.
Yeah, so Shannon, I mean, most of his opinion is sport related, but I don't know what spurred him to speak on the topic of interracial dating, but Dr. Umar Johnson.
Yeah.
He had a response to something that Shannon Sharpe said. So I want to read what he said, kind of get your take on it. Umar says, my dear brother Shannon, in the recent video you expressed disdain for those in our community who are committed to rebuilding and preserving the traditional all-black family. We are not enemies. You are my brother. You have as much right to date snow bunnies as we have to disagree with it. To each his own. We simply pray that you one day return to dating women of your own race. I am not the owner nor operator of the non-content text. What'd he say? Hold on, fam. That boy got a word I never seen. Hold on, fam. That boy say, hold on. The non-context Drumar Twitter page. The non-context Dr. Umar Twitter page. The no context Dr. Umar Twitter page. He got it one word spaced together, so that threw me off.
Okay, yeah.
But all in all, he say, I have suspicions that page is either controlled by a non-African or a Negro peon. Bro, I never heard of Negro peon.
Never.
Hey, bro. He says, Those tweets are not coming from my Twitter account. Please enjoy our upcoming Juneteenth holiday. Stay black, brother Shannon.
Oh, man.
By the way, my name is Dr. Umar, sir. You feel me? So he sent that to old Shannon. What did he mean by Negropean? Negropean. European? Non-African or Negropean. If you're not African, you're white. But Negropean. That wants to be back. Okay.
Yeah, I meant. One can only.
So that used to be Wigger. Now it's Negropean.
Right. So you know
the proper term.
Yeah, I guess so.
Correct. Negropean. That's crazy, bro. That's crazy. So.
Oh man.
Yeah. Shannon Sharp responds and says, "Shannon Sharp don't give a fuck what Umar Johnson or others think about what he or other people date. That's the problem. You worrying about other people. I'm not harming, bothering you, or taking money out of your pockets. Now stay the fuck off my timeline. Enjoy your Memorial Day weekend."
Sheesh.
Damn.
That's that pressure. Damn. That's hard, man. That's hard. It ain't. I don't know. You know, to each his own. I can't really. I love people. Man. It'd be hard for me to kind of get into that kind of stuff because, like, coming up, I had great aunts and uncles. They was racist as hell. Like, they tried to put it in me, but it just never stuck. Like, I love people, and I've dated outside, black women. They ain't, I love black women. They ain't just rocking with who love me or who rocking with.
That's what should matter most.
You
feel me? That's what should matter most. Do you feel like it's double standards when it comes to interracial dating? Like it's okay for a black woman to date a white man.
Oh, definitely.
But it's not. It's frowned upon.
That's not talked about. But
that's not talked about.
You be. Oh, don't let you be, or don't let them think you that guy. One of those guys.
Nah.
Man. Yeah.
It was another black woman in the news recently who was dating a white man.
You got to enlighten
NFL
me.
star. Well, I don't know if he's a star, but NFL player. Recently made the news because they are recently separated. And it wasn't for cheating. They said it was for cheaping.
Wait. I think I might have seen this.
Yeah.
I don't really watch much TV. Like, I do a lot of studying, a lot of.
Most definitely.
I watch movies for, different spiritual content. I don't really mess with TV like that.
Yeah.
Like, I don't have time to sit and watch TV. But
yeah.
If I'm thinking about what you're talking about, is they say through the whole relationship he gave $100.
Right. But my thing is this.
What's wrong with that though? If you got your own bag.
But my thing is this. What would you have needed the other money for that you didn't get?
Right. Especially if you got your own bag though. Cause that's a big thing right now, right? The whole I got my own bag, my own money, my own.
I don't know. I mean, I feel like if you come to somebody with a business idea, and it's just not good, they're not gonna invest in it.
No, they're not.
But if you come into your boyfriend, who is a millionaire football player with a business idea that's not good, if he wants to see you grow,
it's the standard though.
Maybe he'll tell you to go back to the drawing board and try again.
About the double standard, or not the standard, but most people gonna say, "Oh, he should have just gave it anyway." Why?
Right.
If it don't make sense to me.
That's what I'm saying. That's why I'm talking like, what would she have wanted the money for? I don't want to believe that. You know what I'm saying? He only gave her 100. Like he only, in terms of gave her 100.
Right.
I'm sure he bought her something else.
Yeah.
I don't know. But like, I don't know. Like, what she wanted, an allowance?
Probably, maybe.
That's crazy.
I mean, it sound like that.
I don't know.
100 though. I'm trying to figure out how they got it down to.
I don't know where they got it from. I'm trying to.
100. How do you even get that type of information to narrow it down to 100?
That's what I'm saying. Like she had to do an interview or something. Somebody had to, talk to somebody. But that was crazy. Caught me off guard though when I read that. But yeah, it's a double standard when it comes to it. It's okay for black women to date white men.
Oh yeah.
Seen something else. Another Facebook friend of mine posted, Carlito Brigante.
Listen, if this man don't get a show or something, man.
You feel me? Man made a post. He said a rich woman would never look at a poor man.
Yeah.
But a poor man,
Yeah.
no, but a rich man will.
Yeah. Helps. I know what you're talking about. I seen it. I don't know if he used the terminology
Poor
of the
woman,
words.
a poor
but
woman. Because my comment was black replace.
You said
put black
I seen
before
it.
woman.
Matter of fact, I seen your comment.
Yeah,
And it was basically saying, I mean, overall that a black woman won't even look
right
at whether it be potential anything if she feel like you broke or ain't got nothing. But black man gonna come. It's almost
save
like
the day.
Save the day.
Or they're expected to come save
So
the
the
day.
sense of entitlement.
And then when they can't come save the day, they go find somebody else that can save the day. But some of them don't want the day saved. All of them don't want the day saved.
No, they don't.
But majority of them, based off social media,
Yeah.
is looking for a hero. Looking for a hero, bro.
Yeah.
You feel me? A lot of people, a lot of them putting on capes, bro. They putting on capes and they flying in.
Yeah. I mean, how you? Oh,
I ain't flying in.
no, I ain't never done that. I'm just saying, like, if I rock with you and you know, it's kind of hard to be with me though. I'm
gonna be the mailman. I'm not gonna do it with some word with the letter with the words on it.
Yeah, that's hard.
It's flying in with all type of shit.
Cause if I'm doing something like that, I gotta be put. You know what I'm saying? Put you in a position of you know you gotta be
food for thought.
Never love though, not no saving though. It ain't happening.
Bruh, one time, bro, hold on. One time I'm in college, bruh. And, you know, I was, I don't know, man. I guess she was just generous. But all in all, she blessed me with, some food. She was able to bless me with food.
Right.
When she was down and she wanted me to bless her with food, she didn't like the food that I blessed her with. You feel me? Yeah. So, and the food that I had was like freezer shit.
Right.
Feel me? Shit you can microwave,
Right,
shit you can.
right.
The food she blessed me with was something hot. Like she was able to go buy something hot for me.
Right.
But, you know, I felt like, you know, I had it in the bag and everything. You feel me? Brought it out. Nice.
Yeah.
Didn't appreciate.
Yeah.
So it's like, damn. Like, I feel like with a lot of women, they're never satisfied.
Yeah.
And then I feel like it boiled down to either not being satisfied because they don't know what they really want. Mm-hmm. So then whatever they're getting, they don't appreciate.
I think, like you said, it's a continual thing, though.
Yeah. But that threw me for a loop, though, man, because it threw me. Like, she didn't want the food.
Yeah.
Even though,
so
you
she
know
wanted you to do the same
food.
thing, reciprocate on the same level.
Like, this is all I could do.
Right. But she wasn't even appreciative of that.
Nah. That was crazy. Yeah.
It's a lot of opportunists out here, isn't there?
Yeah, bro. And I mean, what do you chalk it up to, though?
Who they're around, what, you know, I mean, you got to pay attention to who they're getting their wisdom and life skills from, and, you know, who they're around.
Yeah, I feel like, I don't know, I just want to blame social media.
Definitely. Oh, you know, social media is heavily.
I just want to blame social media.
Man.
It's a new standard that's been set.
Definitely.
You know, it's a new standard that's been set, and some women still got common sense, and a lot of them don't. They lost in the sauce.
Oh, they definitely lost.
Lost in the sauce, and they want you to get lost in the sauce with them.
Oh, some of them are gonna pull you in there if you ain't careful.
Like I said, it's some that still got common sense. You know, that's still willing to, you know, be patient, and but and I don't feel like majority of those ones that are willing to be patient are black.
So it be like this. I think they have the idea of, oh, it's just out here looking for another race.
But I also say I'm not mad at the fact that they don't have patience, because if it was a family member of mine dealing with a dependent grown man,
right,
I wouldn't be in support of it, and I'm not in support of it.
Right.
Because I feel like they could do better.
Right.
But whole time she might really love the man, really want to, you know what I'm saying? But whole time he might really have no ambition for real.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. That's what I do for
That's
a lot
why
of
you
young.
stay out of people's relationship.
Got to, right? But for the young fellas that I do get to talk to,
Yeah.
I'm just like, yo, if you ain't already got a plan, you ain't straight on, you know, what you gonna do,
right?
Let me pulling these young women out their mama houses and messing up their situations, because naturally women are incubators. Whatever you give them, they gonna multiply, right?
Yeah, bro.
So if you ain't got no plan,
But you really got users out here, bro.
you do. And you got users.
You got strong.
Yeah, but I ain't talking about them.
No remorse.
I'm talking about the women that get.
I'm talking about the male users.
Oh yeah, but that's
that prey on the weak women.
But that's easy to peep though.
But it's like, how far you really gonna keep getting with that?
Come on, MK. This the city. Habitual offenders are out here, and they've talked about it, and people know it. Now, if you gonna get into that thinking you gonna change this, man,
yeah,
you're gonna be another statistic,
right?
So
I seen another post. I seen another post that said, "If you can't change the man, change the man."
Right. But you should never set out to change a man.
That's what I'm saying.
You can't do that.
Come on, bro.
You gotta
supposed to love and treat accept somebody for who they are, bro. That's where you go wrong the first. I ain't even waste my time commenting on that.
Yeah. You can't do it, man. You gotta allow people to be people still individually.
Come on, man.
Still come together. You know, you gotta have a come and go. You gotta. People don't talk about a lot of things. It's like bro. Boom, you know, lay down, do the whole. But what we gonna do after we get up?
And to your point, people don't talk about a lot of things. You know, that's why disagreements occur.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And then like you can sense the energy, you can feel it in the air. And you got some people that'll just walk by and just keep feeling it, but and don't never speak on it.
The deal breakers. If you have a whole lot of conversations and talking way before you get to that, before you feel you locked in and too deep in. You already know what the deal breakers for you gonna be.
Yeah,
he even gonna go that far.
Right.
But if you into it too deep, it's kind of hard to pull back. No.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So it's just how long you gonna stay till you can't take no more.
That's why you gotta be a good. You gotta have good judgment.
But who is working on themselves?
You gotta know who you're dealing with. You gotta know who you're dealing with and see if they really putting in the work. You gotta test people sometimes.
But listen. To your point, how many people study to know where they are?
Self-help
who have not just that, I'm saying emotional, intellectual. You gotta have emotional intellect, right?
Everybody don't have that.
No, and they don't study.
Everybody's not aware.
So how can you know and like you say, see certain things, peep certain things? You know what I'm saying? You can't. If you always somebody that's caught up in your feelings and emotions, it's hard to really.
That's why you should have people around you that help you peep it for you.
Okay, but we talked about. I said that earlier. Yeah, you got to surround yourself with people who own that. Right. Listen, so I had learned anyway, right? That I had said I would never date, marry anything a chick that don't have lifelong friends over 10, 15, 20 years. Because that means you ain't got no stability in your life. Your friends always change, or because if you got them other friends that been around, they gonna check you. They know, like you understand certain stuff. Y'all done been through enough to know. Because you got women who won't check other women about certain stuff that they do to men, the lack of respect, just they show out and do all that kind of stuff.
Right.
So you got, like you say, you just gotta pay attention to who around you, who helping you grow and build. Because if we ain't talking about that, we ain't talking about that.
Yeah, I had called somebody out in that lifetime friend vibe, like, you know what I'm saying, like on some, like, in terms of why a person ain't loyal. Like, because they ain't got nobody that, you know what I'm saying, they done been rocking with for X amount of time.
Let me ask you
this.
They
don't know what it feels like to be loyal. They don't know. But
let me ask you this, though. Do you feel like loyalty can run out?
Yeah, if a person, pushes you to a limit.
So
if a person, it's all about trust.
Okay, so check it, right? The reason why I ask you that is because sometimes loyalty run out. I say it can run out because me and you been partners. We've been knowing each other for a while. But check it. So say something. It don't necessarily something got to happen, but let's just say your loyalty stopped. But I'm still staying loyal to you. But your loyalty didn't stop. So
for what reason, though?
Well, I'm just saying, if it not a major reason, could be any kind of reason.
Right.
But you like, I just ain't rocking with you no more, bro. It ain't.
Right.
But if I try to stay loyal to you, then it's a lopsided relationship.
Yeah.
Because now in your mind, you're like, I'm not staying loyal to that. This happened, X, Y, Z. But I'm like, no matter what.
That nigga just told me that a couple of days ago, bro. Because I called a nigga out on something, bro. Yeah. Niggas ain't loyal. And that was the nigga response, bro. Not to you.
That's what I'm saying.
And my whole thing was, damn, since when?
That's what I'm saying. So how do you gotta know, or you gonna continue to carry on feeling like this loyalty go both ways. So somebody always get hurt when it's not checked.
And to your point, when it's not checked,
Right.
I'm not just finna let. I didn't just let that negative energy just keep catching me. Yeah. You feel me? So I'm speaking on what it is. I'm saying what you don't want to say. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Just to get the confirmation from you. And all you doing is confirming for me where your head at. Yeah. So, you know what I'm saying? It's unfortunate. But to your point, you know what I'm saying? People don't know how to communicate how they feel. Right. So they harbor it and then they go to showing it in other little slick, nasty ways to the point where you ain't got no choice but to get the message. Yeah. And now it's like, you know what I'm saying? Dang, why you just couldn't say nothing? Yeah. Like, dang, is that serious?
I think it's a skill, though. It's a learned skill. You gotta, but you gotta want that, though, right? Facts. You gotta want that. Facts. So if you don't want it, what you gonna do? You gonna continue to act like that, like kids. I mean, you can have a disagreement, but if we talk about it, we still get understanding. It don't got to escalate to a whole bunch of.
I feel like when people don't care to reach agreements, they just don't give a fuck. Right. You know what I'm saying? It's that simple.
People will always show you who they is.
That's what I'm saying.
It just take the right thing to expose and open up certain stuff.
That's what I'm saying, bro. And it's like people choose who they, choose to be loyal to. Right. Negating the fact that when so-and-so was loyal to you, right. You know what I'm saying? What did that matter? Right. You know what I'm saying? What credit did you get that? Right. Like, you know what I'm saying? Why that person get more credit than the other person?
Maybe because it looked good. You just said earlier
to your point, it looked good.
Social media. I'm saying social media and all this here, so maybe it looked good.
People gotta humble themselves, bro. Yeah. I just seen a post a few minutes ago while we on the show, bro, from somebody, and it seemed like people, sometimes, say personal stuff on there to the point where you outside looking in feel like what I'm saying, dang, they going through it. Right. Whole time it's like, what I'm saying, they made a decision to say that, like they want people to know that for some reason. Whole time, a couple days ago, you was on some other shit. Right. Now all of a sudden it's this. Yeah. And it's like, damn, my nigga, what's real?
That's social media.
And that shit crazy, bro. Like, why you even open up the door to even put yourself on that type of spotlight, bro? Right. Because it's much out there as I am, bro. Yeah. Like, what I'm saying, I'm a closed door, bro.
Yeah, you gotta pick and choose what you put. Listen, when I learned that, it's certain shit you just don't put on social media, man.
And it's like you gotta know why you put it on there, bro. Because eventually, what I'm saying, it's gonna feel like a chore or a job, or something you trying to keep up with. You know what I'm saying?
People want fans, man. They want to be watched.
For what reason?
Listen,
what they gonna do with the fans? They not turning them fans into no dollars.
They don't understand.
Only person I see turning people fans into dollars is Gucci. Only one. Yeah. Only one. Gucci's on there promoting now on her page. People paying her for promo now. She turning them shits into dollars, bro. You good, bro? But yeah, man, we gonna wrap this show up, man. That's my boy Mario Allen, man. Shit getting real out here, man. People out here, doing shit for the wrong reasons. When it comes to this social media shit, making posts, really unveiling who they really are, forgetting that, people got minds and people know the real them. And it's crazy out here that the times we living in got people forced to, do all type of shit for attention, man. I'm gonna, let y'all know I was watching Jackass 4.5 other night. I think it was #1 on Netflix, bro. Did y'all see it? Y'all watched it? No, you say you have? I didn't finish it, but I just can't believe that they've been on for this long, and the stuff that they on there doing, man, and it's like I feel like talking about remember the show Jackass? Yeah. I was saying they got a new one out, 4.5 on Netflix.
Through Jackass?
Like a new Jackass movie. And I was saying that I had caught a few minutes of it, and it's just fascinating that because Johnny Knoxville, his hair was gray. Remember Johnny Knoxville, right. Dark hair, and like when they was doing the show, when they was putting the dates, like his hair went gray like almost within like a year, all based off I think when they found out COVID hit, they weren't able to film. Right. But that was just crazy to me that I feel like that stress of not knowing that he was gonna be able to get his idea off. You know, turn that man hair that gray. But that's just some side shit that I just realized.
Oh, stress to do that though.
Aside from that, you know what I'm saying? I was talking about, you know, social media and how people, you know, do, you know, a lot for attention. And it's like, you know, why do they want the attention? What they gonna do with the attention? And, you know, Jackass, the shit they was doing on that show, I feel like they've been around like 20 years.
At least.
Been around like 20 years.
Something
And just
like
like the shit that they had to sit down and just think of and just like somebody had to be okay with doing.
Yeah.
Just to, you know, get it on camera. But like, if you was a part of that crew, like, what would be the end goal? Cause like, where we gonna get the money from? Yeah, we finna be doing this shit on camera, fucking ourselves up, but where we finna get money from for doing this shit?
So when you talking about something like that, though, it gotta be a faith thing though.
A faith thing.
You gotta.
That threw me for a loop, bro. Because
it gotta be a faith thing.
Luckily, the show was picked up. Luckily, they got the deal. So I just feel like you right, faith thing, but I don't know if the end goal was like MTV.
No, it probably
they made
start
it
like that.
MTV.
It probably just started as a small idea
Before YouTube.
Yeah, you're right.
That's what I'm saying. Like it was.
Yeah, so
it was before
okay, I
going
retract
viral.
what I put. I retract it because you're right. That's before YouTube and all.
Right.
Monetizing
So it's like
everything.
What was y'all end goal, bro? Cause y'all was really getting
That's
hurt.
crazy. Yeah, yeah.
And
it was
it's like
real life stunts.
What did y'all do to get, you know what I'm saying, somebody MTV to be like this? Because they was doing hardcore shit that, you know what I'm saying, MTV was putting on cable television for people to watch, and the shit was called Jackass.
What?
Somebody had to be like, fuck it, man, let's just try it, bro.
They doing that right now.
Because, bro, that's crazy, bro.
They doing that right now.
By doing what?
20. You just said this was like by 20 years ago, right?
Right.
So they just did the shit, not knowing whether it's gonna get paid, picked up, or nothing like that.
Right.
People do that on social media right now.
Yeah. I feel like it's at a more worse level because they ain't getting picked up.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
They ain't getting picked up,
for
bro.
free.
They ain't getting picked up, bro. This shit is just for no reason.
Yeah, you
just because you want
ran that
whatever
right
attention, bro.
I like that. I like that.
You feel me,
I
bro?
like that. I like
And bro, the shit they doing on Jackass, bro. If you watch this new one, bro, you gonna be like, man, come on, bro.
Yeah.
You gonna be like, I need to cut this off. I'm telling you, bro. You gonna be like, why am I? Come on, bro. I can't. Come on, bro.
Yeah.
I ain't. But you gonna be like, come on. The next one can't be that bad.
Yeah.
You gonna keep watching a little bit more.
Yeah.
And you gonna be like, come on, bro. I should have been cut it off. But people want to see that though.
Yeah.
People enjoy seeing other people in pain, bro.
Oh, that's facts.
People love that shit, bro. People want to see somebody trip and fall, bro.
That's
because they get a little kick out of it, bro.
Because everybody going.
You feel me?
Before they help somebody,
it's crazy.
Let me make sure I get this.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy.
First thing they going to the phone.
It's crazy, bro. It's crazy. But you know, we got the school shootings.
Yeah, man.
The school shootings, man. Dude say he was bullied.
I don't know, bro.
Dude say he bullied. You know what I'm saying? So in terms of like schools, you know, anybody can just walk on school campuses. Ain't no real.
Yeah.
So they just be wide open. Yeah. I don't know what they gonna do to like change it. You seen your boy Steve Kerr breaking down in the press conference. No, you see that?
No, I did.
You didn't?
Check it out.
Yeah, bro, that man didn't even want to talk about basketball, bro. That man banging on the desk and all. Like, what we gonna do to change this? Yeah. But
shit, I'm trying to get it to where my kids.
I don't know, bro.
Homeschool, man.
It's crazy, bro. He basically saying it's becoming like a norm.
It is.
It's like a norm. That shit crazy.
Look how that's what I'm saying. Like, it's so desensitized to us. Like, yeah, it's not shocking no more.
School shooting, bro. Like, come on, bro. That shit don't even make no real sense. That should be something nobody should ever think of. They made movies about school shooting yet? Other than that Columbine movie that one time?
I don't think
so. Was that Columbine shit? You think it was the first one?
Nah. I don't think it was the first. I think the most publicized one. A lot of people don't even remember you remember the big shooting like that in Pasco? A couple years.
Pasco, nah.
Yeah.
I was at a school.
Yeah.
There's another movie I seen called July 22nd, I think. And it was at like these kids. It was at this like summer camp type thing, like out on the lawn, like a bunch of them. Oh. And like these dudes came up on these boats, just came out there with some regular shit, busting them. It was based on a true story too. But just in terms of the agenda, man, or just the reason, bro, that shit never makes sense, bro.
Yeah, it's always something.
That shit never makes sense, bro. But you know, somebody was saying like, you know, the gun laws doing something to because basically, you know, they like wide open,
right?
And, I don't know. It's a lot of, I don't know, bro. Shit crazy, but praying for the families, bro.
Definitely.
You know, America just gotta, you know, make the best of it, bro, of your situation. You know, take care of your family, take care of yourself, bro. That's all you really can do, man. But, you know, for the people, bro, that want to get some tips on the fitness, bro, you know, barber tip, you know, you change the game with the hair pieces, bro.
Yeah.
I'm saying, if you got some men out there struggling with hair loss,
holla at your
boy. Holla at him, man. Bring you back to life.
Facts.
You know? Yeah, this 9th day with MK, PowerPlugRadio, my boy Mario Allen. You know, where can they find you at, bro?
Fitness wise, barbering, anything that I offer, you can catch me on Mario Travaris Allen Facebook platform, Mr. Shirt Off,
yes, sir.
Instagram platform. Either one of those, you can just shoot me a DM or something, and we can.
Yeah, it was summertime. Come, I forgot you. Man said shirt off game. You had niggas taking off their shirts.
Listen. Okay, one thing you know about me, man. When I do it, it's, you know, I do it.
Taking off their shirts, bro. So you can bring the shirt off game back.
Facts.
Okay, bro.
Facts.
Yeah, man. Everybody know me, man. I'm going to the pool. I'm shirt on. So you get me shirt off. It's a new day. But they like, boy, I don't know what this nigga Mike on, boy. This nigga got his shirt off.
Listen, all you gotta do is get with me. Listen, bro. You go back. You go to that.
What?
You ain't never gonna. I'm telling you.
That's crazy. Yeah. But yeah, one day though, bro.
Yeah.
But yeah, man, y'all be safe, man. We'll see y'all same time next week. We out of here.
Peace.
You're listening to PowerPlug Radio, home of your throwback jams.
Closing my eyes and I'm making a wish. I'm going deep and feel like the abyss. We going deep and feel like we adrift. I took a shot and I hope I don't miss. I'm on the ground and I'm ready for lift. I'm in New York and I'm shopping at Kif. Over my phone I be working my wrist. Over the phone I be talking my shit. A lot of shit don't even make sense. I'm in the air, floating blimp. I'm on the move, walking pimp. She won't go with me, she don't wanna go with him. She wanna stay, she don't want no more shrimp. In the water, it was me and Gip. Smoking on the water, right by the pill. Life is a blur, you better be clear. If you don't know, you better get in gear. If you don't know, you better listen clear. I want my niggas ballin' every year. I want my niggas ballin' every season. Don't need a reason. Breezing through the stampedes, moving with demons, freezing. Cold as the evening, don't be deceiving. Applying my treatment decent, over the top like it's seasoning. They lying and you still believe it. I know that you can retrieve it. They see it, believe it. I know they see me achieving. For stars, they see that I'm reaching. I'm in the lake with the leeches. I'm bringing the sand to the beaches. I'm in my region. Open account up at Regis. Deposit racks and I leave it. Gotta get even. Me and my niggas ain't leaving. Through the lane, we bobbing and weaving.